All right, moving on. Bangladesh's ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina says top leader of Hindu community has been unjustly arrested. He must be released immediately. In a recent statement that was written attacking the Muhammad Yunus interim government, says that the current power grabbers are showing failure in all areas. She says that she strongly condemns these tortures directly and indirectly on common people. The attacks on minorities in Bangladesh has triggered a global response and concern, with several Hindu American groups now seeking the intervention of the United States. The Indian American body urges U.S. President Joe Biden and President-elect Donald Trump for an independent inquiry into the rising incident of attacks on minorities in Bangladesh, and while another group sought to make U.S. funding to Bangladesh contingent on actions taken to protect the minorities. This after the arrest of ISKCON priest Chinmay Krishna Das sparked protests in various locations, including capital Dhaka and port city of Chittagong. The Hindu community has been calling for his release and justice for the Hindus who face prosecution since the ouster of former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Amid these condemnations, however, Bangladesh's Attorney General, in an affidavit filed in the High Court, called ISKCON a religious fundamentalist group. Responding to a question about the origins of ISKCON in Bangladesh, the interim government said that it's examining the group. Meanwhile, a petition has been filing in a Bangladeshi high court seeking a ban on ISKCON. ISKCON is commonly referred to as the Hare Krishna movement. Founded in New York City in 1966, ISKCON's main headquarters is in Mayapur in the Indian state of West Bengal. It claims approximately 1 million members globally. It has over 650 temples and centers of Vedic value education across 6 continents of the world. Bangladesh has at least 17 ISKCON temples. ISKCON's food relief program, Hare Krishna Food for Life, claims to have provided 150 million free meals in 14 months as part of its COVID relief work in India in 2021. Hindus in Bangladesh constitute about 8% of the 170 million population. The community has faced over 200 attacks since the fall of Sheikh Hasina's government. In the clashes between protesters and security forces over the arrest of Hindu leader and a lawyer died in Chittagong on Tuesday, while police have arrested 6 people in connection. A Hindu temple was allegedly targeted by a mob in the port city of Chittagong. Furthermore, the deaths of 4 members of a Hindu family has stirred up tension in Bangladesh. Is Kishore Ganj district. The police recovered the bodies from a rented house in Rani Bazaar area and sent them for autopsy. According to police, they are investigating whether this is a case of murder or suicide. Meanwhile, the government of India has voiced serious concern over recent incidents of discretion and vandalism targeting Hindu temples and deities in Bangladesh. In a statement to the Parliament, Minister of State for External Affairs Kirti Vardhan Singh highlighted these troubling developments and reiterated India's call for ensuring the safety and security of Hindus and other minorities in Bangladesh. All right, for more on this, WION's assistant editor for Foreign Affairs, Siddhan Sibal, has sent us this report. Take a listen.
The issue of the attacks on Hindu temples have been raised in the Indian Parliament, which is significant. The Minister of State in the Ministry of External Affairs, Kirti Vardhan Singh, in a statement pointed out to these attacks, and also the fact that the Indian government calls upon the Bangladeshi government under the leadership of the advisor Muhammad Yunus, to make sure that there is no further attacks on Hindus and Hindu temples. Now,
for all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.